Sup guys, welcome to the Roadhouse. The name is Dalton. We got some great news today. Looks like they actually officially announced PoE Ninja for PoE 2 is out. For those of you that have been around, you know what PoE Ninja is already, so I'll put the link down below. You can go check it out. For those of you that are new though, kind of go over this, give you a little bit of info on it, and show you why it's one of the best tools you could possibly use to make your build better in PoE 2. So, first, we just go here. I'll have the link, like I said, link down below. But they have all the different leagues available, and basically what this is it's a list of the top characters for each league, and what they're playing, as well as all of the stats on them. So, say, here, 4,800 characters that they have read. These are just, the 4,800 of the top characters for PoE 2 in Standard League. And it gives you all of this information. Tells you, 33% of people are playing Stormweavers, 25% are playing Gemling Legionnaires, 18% Invokers. And the information just gets more and more in depth. You can see what items people are mostly running, their main skills, their passive nodes, all the rest of their skills that aren't their primary skill, anointed passives, what weapons they're using, all very useful information. Now we can even go over here, say if we go into this person's profile, it lets you see everything about their character. You can hover over their items, you can see what stats they have, you can see what they even have in their sockets. You can look over here, shows you, this person's all capped out on their reses. Here's some basic damage estimations, but you can mostly just ignore these. These are mostly wrong. But yeah, it just gives you all of this info. You can see, their potions. Here's all the jewels that they have in their passive tree. You can see their passive tree if you want to kind of get some information and kind of maybe copy a little bit of this. It even shows passive set 1 and passive set 2, as well as what keystones they have over here for quick reference. And scroll down, shows all of their skills with what supports they have. Now, this is, just like if you were in school and you're doing research for a paper, you want to look at anybody who's researched the topic before, see what they've done, and then try to improve upon that and see if you can find out anything further. With this, all of the information is dynamic. So say, you want to play a Titan. You can come in here and click Titan, and now you have more curated information. You can see 52% are running Hammer of the Gods, 49% Infernal Cry. So, say you're wanting to play Earth Shatter. You just want Earth Shatter to be your skill. Or better example, Shockwave Totem. You're wanting to go a Totem build. So here you can see these are the main people running Totem. Now you can see like 55% of them Mirror Invictus, 45 at Zeri's Disdain, 36 Against the Darkness. You can just kind of see some of the items that they're running. Maybe there's a core unique like 100% of people have, and you need to have that unique for the build to really function. Like you'd see that, and you could look at it and kind of decide if you want that unique or not. Most likely the answer is going to be yes if 100% of the people using that skill are running it, but maybe not. Maybe you have a different idea. But the point is you have the information available to you. And you could go into any of these people's profiles. Again, you can see what setup they have, what kind of stuff that they're going for on their weapons. Check out their passive tree. And, maybe you could look at this guy and you say, wow, that kind of looks like shit to me. I don't really like this. This isn't what I'm wanting in my build. So you could check out some of these other guys. and get some different information. Oh wow, yeah, exactly. I was wanting to run a shield. I want to do this guy's. This is some good info. I'm gonna kind of look over what he's got going and see what information I might want to take from that. You don't have to copy and paste it. This isn't a build guide. Nobody's telling you you have to take these nodes. But having the information and knowing that some of the top players are taking these nodes can help you make an informed decision as a new player whether or not you want to take that node. So you could kind of compare. Let me see. On, yeah, they have a passive tree heat map. This is one of the most useful tools. So you click on here. The darker the color, of course, just if you know what a heat map is, the darker the color, the more people have taken that passive. So you can see like the dark red nodes means that 100% of the people have taken it. So, 100% of these people, every single person playing Shockwave Totem is allocated Giant's Blood. So you might want to consider that. Maybe you don't want to run that for your build, but it's good to consider that 100% of the top players are running that for this skill, and, maybe it'd be a wise choice. So, again, let's see, not sure what else I can show on here. It's pretty much it. You just have all of the info available to you. You could change this, say you're playing solo self-found or hardcore solo self-found. All of this info is going to be vastly different. You got 26 people, 26% of people running Infernalist, 17 Invoker, and it's going to be, much different. Solo self-found, so you don't see these items like Ingenuity and stuff up here ran by everybody. So it's maybe a little bit more reasonable. Couple quick notes to add. If you are wanting to follow a build and just copy and paste something to the T, I highly recommend not, if you're a new player, just coming in here and taking one of these and saying, oh wow, this looks great. I'm just going to copy their page and their passive tree one for one. There could be a mechanic in there somewhere that you're not quite understanding that might make you considerably weaker, and having an actual guide to explain some of those nuances will really help you out. So if you're extremely new, don't just come and copy and paste this. Use it for information to say, I'm playing. Oh, that's not a good example. I'm playing Ice Strike. What support should I use? You come in here and you can get good information on, oh yeah, these are the supports people are using. Let me see if I want to use those. That's good information, but don't just copy and paste. You'll probably run into some problems along the way. Just follow a guide. Another thing, if you are trying to go through here and you're a little bit more advanced trying to copy and paste, just know a lot of people, due to this system, they'll go through here and specifically do bugs and just little tricks that don't actually work in game to make this number higher. So that way you look on here and be like, oh my god, this person has 1,000,000,000 DPS. And then you'll, try to copy their build only to find that it literally doesn't work. The character doesn't function, and you're not going to have a good time. So just make sure you don't fall into a trap like that. Again, good for information. Don't just copy and paste. So, hope this helped some of you guys. If it did, maybe leave a like and subscribe. Again, I'm a new YouTuber just trying to get up and going. If you have any feedback, let me know. I'm all ears. Thanks, guys.